Welcome back to Bell Bros. Takol has taken us hostage or something. We're in a fantasy world.
What's this place?
It's a temple. It is clearly a temple. Alright, let's see here. Yep, it was the bumpers that allow you to rotate. I forgot about that. Just gonna throw this out here, but you ever notice how, like, Knuckles has the dreads and Amy has, like, the comb kind of bobbed, spiky hairdo? Like, I guess what I'm trying to get at... Oh, yeah, it's ears. Alright, sorry. Just ignore that. Edit that out, Brian. Yep, I'm talking to you, Brian. Please edit that out. You're not going to edit it out. You're freaking lazy. Alright. Actually, you're just overworked. That's totally fine. I don't think Kyle will mind. To some of you who are watching, is like, God, can't she go faster? This is as fast as she can go. I'm quite literally full tilt right now on the joystick. And, yeah, that's about it. Okay, I don't think I need to be in here. I think I need to go to the shrine with the Master Emerald, if I recall correctly. Or I could be totally wrong and end up having to go all the way up some other frickin' staircase. I don't know. Let's do this. Wachoo! That jump, though. Da-da-da. Alright. So, yeah, just to kind of, while we wait for her to get up this frickin' hill. Yeah, very well written in a lot of other media, and... Oh, here we go. We got up that hill a little bit faster than I anticipated.
You're the... Chow. Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
They say that gerbils are God's favorite idiots. I humbly disagree. I think the Chow are. Who was that? Why, it was Chaos.
Gee, what was that? I wonder if I'm dreaming.
You're in a pool.
Oh my! I need to get out of this place.
You were clearly dreaming, Amy. Seriously. I cannot stress that enough. And yes, she does have another item, but I don't think I can unlock it right now. I think I actually need to progress through the story, and it's like the last thing I can get before her like final boss.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
Eggman, no!
You can't get away this easily.
Sonic, help!
Too late, buddy.
He called you buddy, Sonic. You're friends now.
It's a Chaos Emerald! What?
I don't need you when I've got this. Gamma!
At your service, sir.
Dispose of these annoying pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, sir. Will comply.
I've got better things to do.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Yeah, I'll stop.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Dori omogato. I apologize, Japan.
Please stop!
Amy? That's one of Eggman's clunkers! Out of my way!
No! He helped me before by letting me escape. This robot is different. You don't need to hurt him, okay?
Amy! Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
The egg carrier's losing altitude.
Time to
We're
leave.
fresh out of time! Take Amy and clear out, fast!
What about you?
I'll nail that Eggman! Can't let him escape!
I knew you would save me, Sonic. You're my hero. You okay? It's dangerous here. Don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
I said we'd be friends, and I'm returning your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free. Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for.
Amy, come on, let's get going.
Until we meet again, Mr. Robot, take care of yourself.
Yeah, Amy Rose is getting kind of like a resurgence in a lot of games recently. Sonic Mania, what was it? Sonic Superstars, which you can catch some of the episodes that we played on the YouTube channel. A little bit of shameless self-promoting there. Sorry. And you know, she did make an appearance in Sonic 3. Spoiler alert, I know some of you who probably have not gotten a chance to watch Sonic 3. It is fantastic, and I actually enjoyed it. Please give it a try, give it a whirl, and enjoy it, you know. Ben Schwartz as Sonic has finally grown on me. And Idris Elba as Knuckles, he was always going to be my Knuckles. Anyways. Oh, what do you think, Tails? It's like, yeah, she did a freaking fantastic job.
I wonder what Sonic is doing.
Just give me
He's
more
always
of the
rescuing me,
three,
it
okay?
seems. I should be more
And Jim Carrey.
independent. You know, you sure surprised me by having a Chaos Emerald with you. No wonder they were after you, my feathered friend. Hey, a pendant! Wow! So I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now? I bet he does. So I'll help you find your family. I've come this far. I may as well go all the way. That robot said Dr. Eggman's base is in the Mystic Ruins. So what do you say we check it out?
The way she's holding the bird kind of reminds me of American Dad, where Francine kind of grabs the bird and... Yeah, I'm just gonna stop that thought. It's like, where are you going with it, Brian? Like, you know what? I don't know, okay? I don't know where I'm going with half the stuff that's in my head, okay? I can't help it anymore. It's just coming out, and I'm just not happy with it.
Strange robots have been seen entering and exiting the jungle.
Okay. Wah! Land it. Oh, so close. Oh, okay. Come on. Those. There we go. Running along the treetops. Nope. Come on. Come on. Stay above this crap. Yep. Yep. Really nice of them to program this as a nice little cheat, as it were. Oh, crap. All right. Well, I say that and then immediately biff it. Nope, nope, nope. Gotta keep going this way.
I don't remember this bridge. Looks dangerously suspicious.
How can something look dangerously?
Wanna go?
Oh, I just kind of answered my own question, didn't I? All right. Dangerously suspicious. Immediately, what popped in my head is like a freaking old school like gold shack or something, you know, where they used to go mining. So, yeah. Fun fact, you can unlock oh my god. Metal Sonic if you get all of the emeralds. Or get all the emblems. It has been a long day. I don't need your judgment, okay? I'm going to put my head down and cry for a minute. To any of you who wonder why I would do such a thing, I totally jumped and missed the last button for that frickin' switch. And, yeah. Yep. I don't like it. No, 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 no. There you go. There it is. Okay. Where does this go again? Does this go where I need to? Oh, yeah, the final egg stage.
Not you again!
Oh, dear! Okay. Oh! Later, loser! Okay. Yep. Went right into that. Huzzah! Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to happen. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, there we go. Okay, you want to hit this side. Okay, yep, and just walk underneath. And just hit that, and back up. And there we go. Oh, Jesus. Come on, dude. Get wrecked, bitch! I got a hammer, motherfucker! Alright, is this guy gonna pop out of the wall again? Because it's getting old!
Use the switch to bring the elevator down. Until it comes down, hide somewhere.
I ain't gonna hide. I'm just gonna hit this fucker with a hammer. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. If anyone should be hiding, it's you, jerk. Oh, yep. I forgot. He gets steaming mad, and then you can't hit him with the hammer anymore. All right, here we go. And pick up that life, please. Thank you.
One of these doors is the right one. Try and find the correct door.
Well, is it the door on the right? That would be the right one? Nope. Nope. Come on. Cough. Is the door number 2? Nope. Excuse me. Alright, am I really gonna go through each one of these flipping doors? Yeah, let's go door number 3. Hey! Door number 3! And by 3, I mean the 3 little prongs at the top of it that I probably should have figured out sooner. Oh, nope, that was wrong. God damn it. All right. Get a running start. Nope, come on. There we go. Yes. One more time. Awesome. Get the F out of here.
All right!
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm free!
Circling back to what I was saying in last episode, to those of you who have seen Barry on Max. Oop.
That was a close one. I saw no sign of your relatives, Birdie. Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier. So maybe your family's still in there. Let's investigate, wanna?
All right, to reiterate back on the thing I was talking about. So Barry obviously is about a contract killer. I'm not insinuating that Kyle is one that I know of. But of course, he is not. He is, of course, Kyle. He is awesome, and please do not hit me when you see me next. When I'm talking about Barry and how he kind of reminds me of Kyle, I'm talking about Bill Hader and his performance and his general, like, just the way he has to deal with all these fucking idiots at once. It is, and that's essentially what he does when dealing with me and Aaron. He's just like, you guys, I love you, but you're both fucking idiots. It's like, I have a plan, I'm trying to be professional, and then you guys are just throwing that stuff in the dumpster. And I'm like, yeah, sorry. It's funny, because Bill Hader's performance in that absolutely reminds me of Kyle. It's just his, like, Bill Hader has such a wonderful, like, range of emotions in anything that he does. But it's just something about the attitude that he brings into Barry that is so freaking awesome. And it reminds me so much of Kyle. And I'm just like, yeah. I'm laughing. I'm only through season 2 right now. But I actually do enjoy that. I actually really do enjoy it. And yeah. Another show that I recently watched and enjoyed was Our Flag Means Death. That was actually a pretty good one. Frickin' both of those actors and all those actors and performers were absolutely fantastic, and it was a really well written show. I thought, hell yeah, let's do this. Full disclosure, when I was first playing this game as a kid, I didn't get the guidebook right away. I had to find that, and that took a considerable amount of time to find. That stupid raft that was all the way down there that you would have never in a million years have thought to pick up or go down there. Some of you are probably like, oh, I went down there the first time. I didn't need a guide. Like, yeah, fuck you.
Are you okay?
You're about to get an ass whooping, dude.
You idiot! How could you do this?
Bing. Did it get hit or did it just dodge?
Now you're gonna get it!
She's swinging for real, bitch! 0. E0. You don't even get a number, dick! Okay. Okay. Helps when you get rings. I forgot about that, alright? I apologize. To the 4 people who are watching this, probably. Screaming into the freaking mic. We're like, hello! You're supposed to... Yep. Come on. Do the thing. And there we go. Yeah. No! Damn you. Alright. Okay. See if I can fake one. Oh, nope. Nope. I didn't even get the freaking hammer upgrade. Oh, bull hockey. Okay. There we go. And pop. And now I run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, got you, sucker. All right, that's the strat right there. And we run away, and we got to avoid the freaking electric fence. Okay. All right. Electric whip time. So, any fellow millennial or any fellow 90s babies remember this in gym class? You had an electric wire, and your teacher would just sit in the center and then go round and round and round, and you had to try and like, you fucker. You had to try and like jump over this thing, and it's just like, it's the dumbest game, the easiest game, but you felt like an idiot when you couldn't do it, and it's just like, yep. Oh, come on with this. Yeah, let's just jump a few extra times, you dick. Yeah, suck it, Eve Zero. You don't even get a number. You don't even matter.
I can do this.
Okay.
Please wake up, Birdie. Are you okay? Can you fly?
Yeah, like I said, not a very long
Whoa!
playthrough.
You did it! Now you three can live in peace again. I'm so happy! I'm going to try my best, too! Just watch me! I'll make that Sonic respect me! And by that time, it's gonna be too late! Mwah!
Yeah, I mean, okay. She had a little bit more character than I remember. Okay, I'll admit when I'm wrong with that. That was cool. I'm not a writer for Sega. That's obvious. But yeah. So in previous like installments, she was just this one-note kind of character, and even in Archie series, you know, the one main lead female character was obviously Sally Acorn, but then of course you had Bunny Rabbit that usually helped out too, and was actually a lot of, you know, it was on the Saturday morning cartoon show that they did for Sonic. The same guy who played Urkel actually voiced Sonic, and that was what was his name? Oh, I can't remember his name. That's gonna drive me crazy now. Boy, if only I was connected to the internet and was able to access it. I can't because then the credits would stop rolling, and that's just agony. So full train of thought here. Amy, when you had those characters, it was kind of like Amy got kind of overlooked, and she was just a very young character that was like 12 or something, and then made a wish to become like older, and she got the wish granted, and then she became the Amy Rose that you see in Sonic Adventure, or at least that's how they explained it in the comic series. And that became canon, but it was whatever. It is amazing though that seeing Amy Rose, because you'll never see Sally Acorn in any of the Sonic or any of the Sega games ever, I don't think. And I think the reason for that is just some of the writers for Sonic at the Archie comic understandably want their works recognized, and Sega just for whatever reason wants to keep, you know, everything in house. They don't want to fully that was the thing. Like at that time, that's their mindset. But I don't know if that's changed. I don't really keep up with those kind of events anymore. I can barely keep up with my own events sometimes. It's always so fascinating, the stories that go on behind the scenes of all your favorite characters, and how much more added drama there is to get the thing done, because you're not only making deadlines, you're also dealing with creative people who are very passionate people and very or I should say extremely dedicated to their craft, and that's a beautiful thing. But it is also a source of friction with everyone, and everyone's trying to do the best job that they can because this is something that they love to do. Like, a lot of people look at Sonic and go, oh, this is so crappy and everything. How could they ever make a game like this? There's a whole list of people in front of you. That's how. Okay? That is how they made the game. This is a list of dedicated people who wanted to make a game. It's as simple as that. Did they understand at the time that this was going to age very badly? No! No one could have predicted that. You can only do so much with the stuff that is at your fingertips at the time. And that's the beautiful thing. Like, the characters, they're written, they're very basic, but they still work. And I'll even retract what I was saying about Amy earlier. They did a pretty good job writing her in Sonic Adventure 1 because you actually played as her. Sonic Adventure 2, she was still kind of this clingy character that, you know, hung around Sonic too often, and, you know, they kind of kept that going with Sonic Generations. Not the recent installment, or not the remastered one that they did to coincide with Shadow Generations, I guess, which was just like a $30 add-on to promote the Sonic 3 movie. Which, whatever. It was... Honestly, I've seen playthroughs of that, and it's so well done, I can kind of forgive that. But they actually, in that series, there was a really good comparison. Comparing the Amy of the previous Sonic generations to this new Amy. And the other Amy was obviously the clingy, you know, wannabe Sonic's girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. And then they tried to make her seem like her own individual character, and I think that's... Actually, I think that's great. I think all of these characters, like, need to be their own individual character, and that's something that's really amazing to see happen with, you know, Knuckles, or with Tails, or with Vector, or Espio. Even going as far as saying Charmy B, which... The comics wrote him better. The comics wrote him better. But the games, my man, the games just all right. That being said, you know, thank you again for allowing me to ramble on. The music obviously cut out because that song is like less than 30 seconds or something. They didn't even bother putting it on. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully I can finish up Sonic Adventure. Kyle and Aaron, both of them, but I told them I would do some of the Sonic games myself and by myself, because I have usually a lot of opinions, strong opinions, dumb opinions, interesting takes, dumb takes on Sonic, and, you know, they've heard them already, and I usually get the eye roll 4 or 5 times from the both of them. But that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this. We still have Gamma and Big the Cat to do. Yeah, I don't think Big the Cat's going to be as interesting for me because I know the trick to actually catching Froggy, and I still remember that. It's all in the thumb. But there's also, E101 or E102? No, 101. Gamma. Yeah, there's Gamma, and I actually do enjoy it. It's his system eventually got moved to Sonic Adventure 2. It's so obvious, but anyways, I love Sonic Adventure. I love you guys for tuning in and hanging out. Love you too, Kyle. Sorry to compare you to the Contract Killer. I know you're not that, as far as I know. You are an awesome individual. Please don't hurt me. That being said, I am rambling and just kind of watching these kind of go on. Designated info filler, episode filler. Oh my God. We're not even in Europe yet? Oh, come on. All right, you know what? Next time on Battle Bros, more Sonic Adventure, hopefully. All right, tune in and enjoy. Bye-bye.